Considering nobody has ever reviewed this show, and knowing that it's actually one of my favorites, why not I review it? Yeah, it's one of my favorites for Nickelodeon. Now, this is the time we had SNICK, and in my opinion, SNICK was awesome. You had a nice amount of like good shows. Shelby Woo, Keenan and Kel. You had like all that with like that was when like Danny Tamarelli and Leon came around, and this was when like Amanda show started, and the like later seasons of Are You Afraid of the Dark. This is a show where a young boy who's separated from his home, from outer space. Yeah, you hear that a lot of times from like, it's always the same, like, always the same thing, but it's different. It's a boy who, it's an alien that takes the form of a young boy, and he comes across a girl, her brother and their father, and they kind of, it's very, for what I like, it's shot single camera. It's no laugh tracks. You get a really likable character out of Alan Strange. They kind of this was a better version of Marvin. Jesus Christ. But what I like about Alan Strange is you get a lot of really cool ideas. Like his, in my opinion, his form, his real form is a pretty cool design. I remember the Burger King toy that they had. Again, a very cool, it's the same thing, but I don't know, the blue kind of bluish, purplish kind of design was pretty cool. And what I didn't like about the end, Alan, it gets canceled and Alan is still on Earth, and all these adventures of him trying to travel back to his home in space. We never see that. Never see that. So we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened because of the 3-season mark with most shows on Nick or whatever. Like, I know Disney always did it, but Nick was kind of the same. It's a show. It's no Caitlin's Way, which is my #1 favorite, but it has its heart. There's an episode where it's Christmas time, and he kind of uses this thing as a form of his father, and he's kind of feeling, lonely from. It's kind of sad. It's feeling very lonely from for the holidays, very like homesick. And for what goes on with, like, they kind of try to do something for it. Very good show. And it's, in my opinion, a pretty underrated Nick show.